Hi friends, Allison here with AJ's Inspired Life, and today I have a plan with me in my hobonichi cousin, and I'm using a new set of planner stickers that I just purchased, and so I wanted to try them out. If you go back a video or two, you'll see a haul or a review of the sets I bought. It is from a new company that I found, and it's called Lynner Designs. I showed it to you in the beginning of the video, and I bought, I think, like 5 sets from her. I found her on, I can't say the word, you guys know I can't say it, I have to look it up, Mercury, I guess. And then when I went to purchase or whatnot, she messaged me and was like, she was actually out of one of the sets that I had wanted. We had been messaging, and she said, but all of my sets are listed on Etsy. And so I was like, oh, so I went over to Etsy and I found lots of sets that I really like. And she has multiple sets, which I just thought were really fun. And I just hadn't seen them before. So the set I'm using actually is the one set that's different than the other sets. And so the other sets I kind of showed you in the beginning of the video have like a title strip, if you will, at the top. And so this one does not, but I call it Good Things Are Coming because that's what's printed on like 2 of the stickers. And so that's like what I messaged her, and I sent her a screenshot of it. Anyway, so I don't know the specific name of this one, but you guys could obviously screenshot it if you wanted, or just obviously go on her Etsy site and click it. I'll see if I can link her Etsy site below when I finish this. But anyway, so it's not made exactly for the hobonichi cousin. And I believe I ordered the Erin Condren size. I think she has the Happy Planner size and the Erin Condren size. And I believe I ordered the Erin Condren size because the boxes are more narrow, more similar, obviously, to the hobonichi. So less maybe cutting, but you can see that there's like, and I apologize, I'm not at my desk, so I can't, there's like 5 sheets. And these sheets, again, this set is just a little bit different than the other sets I got. I think the other sets have like 6 sheets. This one had maybe 4, but they're bigger. So I think maybe she like reformatted how she does her stickers or something. I'm not too sure. But anyway, there's like buku amounts of stickers, and you just can't use them all. So I am fast forwarding through this. I wish I had like zoomed in my camera a little bit for you guys. I just had turned it on. I wasn't going to maybe do a plan with me. I have my own videos going in the background and whatnot, watching whoever that day. And I'm just trying to kind of figure out how it's going to work. And so, because again, it's not made specifically for this. So you can see I've used 2 of the borders at the top, and then I'm quickly figuring out I want to use this other sticker. So I'm just trying to figure out, I'm going to put them back on the sticker sheet, and they peel up okay. This, as you guys know, in the hobonichi, the paper is relatively thin. And so unless they're like specifically designed for repositional, if you will, it's a little bit harder. So I'm wanting to use like the thicker stickers that she sent, and they have like the day. They're super cool. So I didn't want to cover up the other borders that she gave me. So that first, that shiny kind of washi, if you will, it's kind of like a soft mauve maroon or whatever. It shows up a little darker there. That's just a roll I had that obviously it doesn't come in the kit, but I thought the color worked really well. So I was just going to tie that in. So the reason I do like this kit, and I probably would have chosen it anyway, but the reason I chose this kit first is because it's a little bit different than the other 4 kits I got. And so I wanted to play around with this one, and then as I use the other ones, I'm hoping I'll get like into a system, if you will, and kind of know, what stickers go where and whatnot. So I'm just trying to figure it out. This is my normal kind of layout, if you will. I do kind of a border at the top. I do my days. And then I put like a quote sticker or something up in that left-hand corner. I tend to cover up that month, that monthly view. You can see there. And I'm trying to find like my own system for that best use of that column to the left. Now, I do not use my daily in this hobonichi, which has been my struggle. I use it for maybe more of a bullet journal, not bullet journal, like lists and stuff I keep, but I don't use it like as a daily to do. So what I normally do is I like systemically I list all of my to dos for the week on that left hand column somewhere, and then I kind of migrate them into the days as needed. If I know something for sure goes on a day, like a doctor's appointment or something like that, then I'll put it on that day. But my actual to-dos, I normally put to the left. I think I flipped back 1 or 2 pages for you guys already. If not, maybe I will in a minute. I've been trying to put like my weekly goals on, on my week as well. So like my habit trackers, if you will. So I've been tracking like, reading every day, writing a letter or calling someone every day, my physical therapy, and my journaling. Now, I don't necessarily track my workouts in this planner. So you can see I'm just kind of struggling. I'm trying to figure out like what's going to go where, because I also want, and she has so many to-dos and there's so many stickers. I couldn't quite, like there's like so many choices that I'm just trying to figure it out. And I'm obviously not familiar with the kit. So this is literally me just working it out, trying to get that to stick back on there a little bit. I realize there's probably a better sticker for what I'm looking for. So I do want a to-do there. So I'm going to end up using that white kind of to-do sticker, weekly to-dos. And it's just taking me a little bit of time to figure out. I want to put that border back at the top, kind of that washi sticker, if you will, that she's included. There was 2 thin washies, and they're both different florals like that she'd printed. And they fit really well. They fit, I just cut a little bit off in the beginning if you were watching there. And then the weekend sticker just kind of goes over there. It doesn't take up the whole width of that. You could obviously add something to it if you wanted, but I'm fine with that. And then I always put in 3 stickers for those 3 days, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday. Those are my work days. And so especially now that we're like, so sometimes when when I have normal work days, I'll just put up there my schedule, like what hours I went into the office, like 9 to 5 or 9 to 7 or, whatever. Right now that I'm billing and working from home, I just put up there, I put a W for work, and then I log my hours that day, and then I just put the number of hours. So when I, bill my invoice or whatever, I'm making sure that my, my hours match up or whatever. So I always put 3 kind of things up there at the top. We do have a doctor's appointment, and so I know for sure that that's going to go on there. So I'm putting a little sticker, and then she has a little tiny doctor sticker, and so I added that to the end. It had something else on it. I can't remember. It had like an icon or something on it, like water or something else. And I just covered it up with the doctor sticker, and it's like a stethoscope. I'm really sorry that this is not zoomed in a little bit more. Like I said, I just kind of turned it on, but you can see all those fun icon stickers. And now I'm choosing my little lady, my namaste lady, who, I think is really cool. I'm going to put her over on the weekend just to remind me to kind of stay grounded this week. I am going to put, I do end up putting 2 trackers over there. I have a whole separate journal that, which I've showed you, my A6 hobonichi. I track my workouts in. And so that on the monthly, I document like what kind of day I went to the gym, what kind of workout I did, or, whatever. And then on my dailies, I track the specifics. Like I write down what the workout was or how I was feeling or just whatever specifics. And so I don't necessarily normally track gym or workouts in this planner. But I decided since I'm going to have all my other trackers in here, I can easily do that and maybe it'll work. So I do need to cut that down. It's a little too wide to fit in that column. It is going to cover up a little bit, but I keep trimming it. You can see it's just too wide there. It had like a pretty floral border, and I'm trying to keep it, but it's going to drive me nuts because it's going to cover up the times on Monday, which I don't want it to do. So I want it to fit in that column. So I'm going to lose kind of the decorative part of it, and I'm going to keep the functional part, which is the weekly to-dos. And again, that's where I write things like, again, just whatever I need to do for that week. So errand wise and whatnot. Like if it was to pay bills or go to the bank or go to the market, something about that. So at the bottom, I'm putting that like fun bathtub. It's just so pretty, like the flowers and the plants, and I really like it. And honestly, this isn't maybe my normal color scheme, if you will, kind of the mauve and the blue but it just really is calming. I really like it. So I'm glad there's so many more stickers, and there's just fun stickers too. I could use it in my, my daily journal or whatnot. So I'm now, it's kind of covered up for my view right now, but at the bottom, I'm going to end up putting some to-dos down there that I want to track. And then I want to figure out on the left-hand side, I also want to figure out my cleaning to track. So now that we have more time at home, I'm really consciously trying to get into somewhat of a routine and do things daily. And so I want to track what days I clean what. And I don't have a specific schedule. Like I don't vacuum every Monday, but I know the things that need to get done. And so I want to like do one thing a day at least, or one room a day, if you will. And some days, it's easier to, like if I had to clean the deck, obviously I want to do that on a sunny day rather than a pouring down rain day. So I'm pretty flexible on that, which is probably why my house is not always clean. If I knew every single Monday I had to, whatever, vacuum the living room. Obviously, this doesn't always work with my work schedule days, so this is kind of new for us. I normally clean almost like once a week, if you will, like on the weekend, or for sure like Friday or Monday, because those are my days I don't have scheduled office hours. And so to do like an hour a day is a little bit different of a format for me, so I'm trying to work that out. So I've added in, she has like these trash bin. I put those down at the bottom on Wednesday because trash comes on Thursday. So I like to put it out on Wednesday night. So I put both of those. Our recycle comes every other week. And so I like to mark like which weeks, obviously, or we forget. So there I'm adding, like I added the tracker, and then I added that title that she had there. It said to clean. And so that's where I'm trying to figure out, and then I'm referencing back kind of what else I want to track. So I end up putting in reading and letters, and then PT and journaling. And by journaling, I mean like I do morning pages. I do like a morning routine journaling, and I want to do like a nighttime journaling, kind of a recap of my day. And my nighttime journaling is not maybe as consistent as my morning journaling. And so I'm really trying to be more consistent with that. Okay, so let's go on. Okay, so I've added, you can see on the right-hand side, I've added 2 more trackers. I'm going to end up tracking gym time and food there. Gym time, like we're going to the gym. Wishful thinking. I miss the gym so much, but I will end up tracking any workout I do there, whatever. So I end up putting another header over that to do, you can see, and it says to clean. So that's where I'll track like what I clean each day. And then there I'm filling out like the gym and the food on the right-hand side. I put a sticker on the Saturday for planning, and I'm kind of just figuring out, like, I think I'm kind of done, with the layout for the week. You can see how many stickers I have left. There's so many stickers. And so you could use these kits for probably a few weeks, I would imagine. I am very conscious that, you know, this week is pretty bare. I don't have very much going on in these times because I'm not working, obviously. Going to the office, working, and all the sports and all the stuff with the kids. So I switched to an hourly planner years ago when I was tracking, like, actually using it for my work, a paper planner. And since then, since I just like clock my work hours now, and I do all my other stuff online through work, I don't necessarily need the hours on my planner, maybe. I don't know, but it is how my brain works. So we'll see. I'm just, there's me like filing my nail because I broke my nail. If you saw the nail file, I'm just kind of sitting with my planner. Again, I just turned on the camera. This is literally what I do. I kind of like mess around, and I'm still watching one of your videos, obviously. So, I'm just looking at it and saying, like, I kind of think I'm going to be done for the week on this. So that's it for me, you guys. That's this week, or it will be the week of May 18th through the 24th in my Hobonichi cousin. And I hope you enjoyed it. And if you get a chance, go check out Lynner Designs. I think she has some really fun options and lots and lots of useful stickers. So thanks for hanging out with me today. I hope that you guys find something today that inspires you. And I hope that you're keeping busy and that you're well during these kind of unprecedented times, and that you're documenting it however works for you. All right. Take care. Bye.